The final night of BTS's highly anticipated concert in Munich was filled with unforgettable highlights. But one particular moment between members Jimin and Jungkook stole the entire show. As the group was moving across the stage during a transition, Jimin decided to inject some playful chaos into the performance by staging a dramatic fake fall right in front of the group's youngest member. Jimin was casually walking past Jungkook when he suddenly executed a flawless, theatrical stumble, dropping straight to the stage floor. The mischievous singer did it entirely to test Jungkook's reflexes and see how he would react to an unexpected mishap in the middle of a massive stadium show. Unsurprisingly, the prank worked better than Jimin could have ever anticipated, catching Jungkook completely off guard in front of tens of thousands of cheering fans. The moment Jimin hit the stage floor, Jungkook's eyes widened in sheer shock, his face instantly contorting into a mix of pure panic and deep concern. Without hesitating for even a fraction of a second, Jungkook rushed forward across the stage to help his older groupmate. His face was a mask of genuine worry as he bent down, frantically trying to assess if Jimin had seriously injured himself during the high-energy concert. As Jungkook began to pull him up from the ground with utmost care, Jimin could no longer keep a straight face and burst into uncontrollable laughter. The idol rolled around in amusement, absolutely thrilled that his sudden prank had successfully tricked the incredibly sharp and athletic Jungkook. Upon realizing that he had been completely fooled by Jimin's acting skills, Jungkook could only shake his head in disbelief. While a relieved smile broke across his face, the pure brotherhood and bond between the two members were on full display, turning a momentary scare into a heartwarming core memory for everyone in attendance. The stadium erupted into a massive wave of laughter as the armies in the audience quickly realized they had just witnessed a classic piece of backstage, mischief live on stage. Fans cheered loudly at Jimin's playful antics, thoroughly entertained by how effortlessly he managed to pull off the prank during such a high-profile event. Simultaneously, the crowd let out loud, emotional screams of admiration for Jungkook's incredibly sweet and protective reaction to the fake accident. The sheer speed at which Jungkook moved to protect Jimin proved just how deeply the members care for one another, sending the entire fandom into a frenzy of adoration. Social media platforms were instantly flooded with fan-taken videos of the Munich incident, with the clip quickly going viral across global trending topics. Fans around the world could not stop talking about the contrast between Jimin's chaotic energy and Jungkook's immediate protective instincts. Many fans pointed out that Jungkook's instant panic showed his true character, proving that his first priority is always the safety and well-being of his brothers. The heartwarming display of affection quickly became the definitive highlight of the Munich concert series, cementing it as an iconic BTS moment. Meanwhile, Jimin's infectious laughter continued to echo through the stadium microphones, bringing an extra layer of joy and lightheartedness to the final night of the German tour stop. The other BTS members who witnessed the prank from afar could also be seen smiling and shaking their heads at the duo's typical sibling dynamic. It is these unscripted, genuine interactions that fans cherish the most during BTS's massive stadium tours, as they showcase the real personalities behind the global superstars. The Munich crowd felt incredibly lucky to have witnessed such a candid and hilariously sweet moment between two of their favorite artists. As the concert progressed, the playful energy from Jimin's prank seemed to elevate the atmosphere even further, making the rest of the performances feel even more celebratory. Jungkook, though initially startled, kept a close eye on Jimin for the rest of the night, playfully nudging him as if to make sure he wouldn't trip again. The chemistry between the members has always been a cornerstone of BTS's global appeal, and moments like this remind the world why their bond is so fiercely celebrated. Jimin's mischievous nature matched perfectly with Jungkook's reliable and caring demeanor, creating a beautiful balance on stage. Concertgoers reported that the energy inside the Munich stadium reached an all-time high following the prank, with fans singing along even louder to the subsequent tracks. The lingering amusement from the fake fall added a unique, intimate charm to the massive venue, making a stadium feel like a close-knit gathering Reviewers and fans alike agreed that the Munich finale will go down in history as one of the most memorable stops of the tour, largely thanks to this spontaneous interaction. It perfectly captured the essence of a BTS concert, blending world-class performance value with genuine, chaotic fun. As the night drew to a close, the members took turns expressing their gratitude to the German audience. But the humor of the prank still hung pleasantly in the air, even during their closing speeches. Subtle smiles were exchanged between Jimin and Jungkook, acknowledging the viral moment they had just created. For the Munich armies, the final night was already emotional, but the laughter provided by Jimin's prank offered the perfect antidote to the bittersweet feelings of the tour ending. It gave the audience a joyful memory that they will undoubtedly carry with them for years to come. Ultimately, the fake fall incident became a beautiful testament to the enduring friendship that defines BTS after so many years together in the global spotlight. It showed that no matter how big the stages get, they are still the same playful friends who love to tease and look out for one another. As the lights finally dimmed on the Munich stage, the lingering echoes of Jimin's laughter and the thunderous cheers of the crowd marked a perfect end to an unforgettable night. Fans left the venue with hearts full of joy, forever grateful for the beautiful chaos that BTS always brings to the stage. The stage lighting in the massive stadium in Munich unexpectedly became a key player in the dramatic prank, as the powerful spotlights just happened to be locked onto the two stars when the moment unfolded. As Jimin dramatically hit the floor, a sharp, white beam of light framed Jungkook's face with startling clarity, instantly broadcasting his genuine, wide-eyed look of absolute panic onto the stadium's towering LED screens for everyone to see. Every nuance of his worried expression, from his furrowed brow to his frantic dash forward, was amplified for the tens of thousands of fans watching. Jimin's execution of the prank was masterful, in its blend of casually cool and completely ridiculous. He was captured walking across the stage with an effortless, swaggering confidence, even flashing a charming wink directly at a close-up camera just seconds before the moment. Without warning, he pivoted into a perfectly timed, dramatic slapstick fall, making it look as though he'd tripped over his own feet with theatrical flair. His commitment to the fake fall was so complete that for a split second, even the most skeptical fans were left wondering if it was a genuine accident, making the reveal of his prankster's laugh all the more impactful. As the unforgettable night drew to a close, the playful energy from Jimin's brilliant prank continued to reverberate through the Munich stadium, elevating the overall atmosphere to an absolute fever pitch. The remaining performances felt less like a heavily choreographed stadium production, and more like an intimate, joyous celebration shared between global superstars and their dedicated family of fans. Even Jungkook, though initially startled by the sudden scare, couldn't hide his amused smile for the rest of the evening, keeping a playful but protective eye on his older groupmate to ensure no more accidents would occur. The beautiful chemistry displayed by the two members serves as a powerful reminder of why BTS has captured hearts worldwide for over a decade. It is exactly these types of unscripted, raw human moments, where technical perfection gives way to genuine sibling love and chaotic humor, that fans cherish the most during these massive global tours. Jimin's inherently mischievous nature, matched with Jungkook's instinctive desire to protect his brothers, created a perfect, heartwarming balance on stage that will undoubtedly be remembered as a defining highlight of their European leg. Unsurprisingly, the internet was instantly set ablaze within minutes of the concert's conclusion, with social media platforms completely flooded by thousands of fan cam angles showcasing the hilarious incident. The contrast between Jimin's dramatic slapstick acting and Jungkook's immediate, frantic sprint became an instant viral sensation, trending worldwide under various concert hashtags. Fans across the globe spent hours analyzing every single detail of the clip, praising everything from Jimin's comedic timing to the dramatic assistance of the stadium's spotlight operators. For the fortunate armies who were present in Munich for this final tour stop, the night provided the ultimate bittersweet farewell. While saying goodbye, to the group at the end of a major tour is always an emotional experience. The pure joy and laughter sparked by Jimin's playful antics offered the perfect comforting antidote. The crowd left the venue not with sadness, but with their hearts completely full of happiness, holding on to a precious, golden core memory that they will surely look back on with a smile for many years to come. Ultimately, this spontaneous prank became a beautiful, living testament to the unbreakable bond that defines the members of BTS after weathering so many years together. In the harsh global spotlight, it proved to the world that no matter how massive the stadiums become, how grand the production values grow, or how historic their achievements scale, they are still fundamentally the same down-to-earth. Playful friends from Busan who love nothing more than teasing, laughing with, and fiercely looking out for one another on stage. This heartwarming display of brotherhood has left the global fandom completely overwhelmed with emotion, giving everyone a deeper appreciation for the unique dynamics within the group. Every corner of the internet is currently buzzing with praise for Jungkook's protective reflexes and endless amusement over Jimin's unrivaled status as the group's ultimate resident prankster. The Munich finale may have officially come to a close, but the joy from this specific interaction continues to bring the community closer together in celebration. What were your absolute favorite reactions from this chaotic and sweet Munich moment? Did you find yourself laughing out loud at Jimin's flawless slapstick acting? Or did your heart completely melt when you saw how fast Jungkook ran to his side? We want to hear all of your thoughts, theories, and emotional breakdowns over this legendary interaction. So please feel free to leave a comment down below and share your love with fellow armies worldwide.